Good afternoon, everyone. This is a great crowd here this morning, assembled on short notice. My name is Chris Murphy, and I have the honor of representing Waterbury and the Greater Waterbury region in Washington, D.C. as the representative from the 5th District. We're joined here today by a number of folks representing the Waterbury community, including people you'll hear from today. Glad to be joined by Mayor Jarjura, by Alderman Paul Pernaruski, by our State Representative Emeritus Reggie Beeman, Peter Dorplin and his team from COG, Leo Frank and representatives from the WDC, Carl Rosa from the Main Street Partnership, Jeff Rouleau, and others from the Chamber as well. Peter Marcuse is here from the Metro North Commuter Council. We'll be hearing in a moment from Rachel Guest as well. We're here today to say loud and clear, both to Governor Rell, but to the state legislature as well, that this line needs to stay open. And our conversation needs to be about investing and expanding in the Waterbury branch line rather than closing it. Now, the reason we're here is that the governor submitted to the state legislature a list of proposed cuts in order to pay for the continuation of the state's low-income heating program. There is some uncertainty right now as to the level of federal funding coming to the state for low-income heating assistance this winter. And in order to fill the gap, the governor proposed a series of possible cuts in state services in order to fund the continued LIHEAP low-income heating assistance program. On that list of potential cuts was a discontinuation of the branch line service from Waterbury to Bridgeport and from Danbury to Norwalk. Just this morning, the governor released a clarification of her cuts, insisting that she still supports the branch line service and in fact stands by many of the investments she's made. I'm thrilled to see this reaffirmation of the governor's support for this line, but it shouldn't have been on the list to begin with. Here in Waterbury, we've been fighting for investment in this line for a very long time, not only in the improvements that need to be made to the track and the line itself, but also to the improvements that need to be made right here in Waterbury. We need a intermodal transportation center. We need a new train station. We need better protections for our commuters. And when they hear news of a discontinuation of service rather than news of investment in the line, it sends a real chilling message, both to people who might want to use this line, but also to businesses who might want to come to Waterbury to make use of it. And so we're here today to stand up again for this line and to really call on the legislature, Governor Rell, and then incoming Governor Malloy to be part of the conversation regarding the revitalization of the Waterbury branch line. I'm thrilled that Commissioner Parker is here today from the Department of Transportation. I know how much he cares about this line. I know how committed he is to the investments. I'm equally excited that the governor released a clarification of her position this morning, and if our press conferences in Danbury and Waterbury had something to do with that, I'm equally proud that our activation here in Waterbury and in Danbury has prompted the governor to join us in the call to keep these lines open. But this is something that needs to join Republicans and Democrats, needs to join those at the local level, at the state level, and at the federal level, because an investment in this line and a refusal to entertain any discussion of closure is an investment in our economy here. The salvation of the Waterbury economy is directly tied to our ability to move people and goods to and from the New York metro market. And we really believe that the story of Waterbury's revitalization is going to be directly tied to the revitalization of this rail line.